Hello everyone! Today is the day before our challenge group and I'm really excited. There's a few things I want to go over with you just so everything is clear. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'm really glad you decided to do this and that you're going to give me a try, and I really hope it works out for everyone. I'll give you everything I have if you just accept it and take it on. That's all I can do. I'll give you all my knowledge, just you have to grasp it and run with it. In the challenge group, I said I wanted you to work out for 4 days a week, clean up your diet, give it your all, and earn points through the point system that I posted on here. The 4 days a week is up to you. You can work out more, but I do think you should at least make time to work out 4 days a week. Most of you said that you wanted to follow me and my workout, so I'll be making a video today and posting it on here for you guys to work out too. Don't make fun of me. Most of the moves will be from Insanity. They're pretty basic, but they will get your heart rate up and they will get you moving. You will be sweating, so be prepared. The video will be about 30 to 35 minutes from what I've guessed with what I wrote down, but we'll see. I'll put it on here and you can let me know what you think. I'll also post into the page different little add-ons that will target certain body areas or just extra workout. If you feel like the one I post isn't enough, feel free. You don't have to do what I do. You can post whatever you want. If you have any suggestions, you think you know something somebody else may want, feel free to post it in here. Your feedback and your comments are very important to me. Some of you said that you're going to be doing Insanity on your own at home. That's great. Do that. That would be awesome. Like I said, most of my moves come from Insanity. It is hard, and it won't be as hard as the actual DVD. I was gonna post a video of me just working out to one of their DVDs so you could see what it was like, but I think that's like fraud or something, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna take some of their moves, put them together, and go from there. So, challenge is gonna be 3 weeks long. I think that I picked a really good day to start on. It's July 1st, it's a Monday, and this will actually be my last 3 weeks of doing Insanity, so we'll all finish together, so I think that's going to be great. I can't promise you the results that I have had from Insanity. I think that's what a lot of you are going off of. The picture I posted from my 30-day mark, I think that it will be close. I mean, it's not as long in time frame, obviously, so that will make a difference, but if you work towards it and you actually do what I tell you to do, and you give it your all, I think you will be successful and you will be happy with your results. And I hope this starts, you know, a big trend for you that you can continue on with your workouts afterward, and that you can become healthy and happier with whatever your goals are for your fitness. I do have a couple rules about nutrition. I am a huge calorie counter and I've been struggling with trying to let that go. For the past couple of years, that's just how I've lived, and I know a lot about calories, so it's hard for me to pick something up and think, oh my god, you know, there's 150 calories in this, but that's a banana or something, you know. I have to just let that go. So I don't want you to go crazy with it. Do clean up your diet. You should have 3 meals a day. Don't skip breakfast. That is like my huge pet peeve. You better eat breakfast because it's the most important meal of the day. The number one thing that overweight people have in common is they skip breakfast, and I can't understand why you would. It's the one meal that you're pretty much guaranteed to burn off throughout the day, so it should be your big meal, your main course. Don't go to McDonald's and get like their big person meal or whatever that is. Don't do that. But you should have a sensible breakfast, something that's high in protein, that's going to fill you up, it's going to last you until lunchtime. Have a sensible lunch and dinner at a decent hour. Don't eat after, I would say, 7:30 or 8. Try not to eat dinner late because then you're just going to go to bed and that's all going to store in your body, and that's horrible. Lean meats, fruits, vegetables, obviously, those are, I'm sure you've heard that before, but that's basically what you need to do. Fruit has a lot of sugar in it, which I struggle with that because fruits are obviously probably taste better to you than vegetables. They do me too. But try to eat, if you're going to have fruit, eat it earlier in the day, like with your breakfast or even lunch. You can have some fruit. Don't overdo it because it does have a lot of sugar, but it's natural sugar, so don't, stress too much about that. But try not to eat like with dinner, try not to eat a bunch of fruit, because like I said, you're going to go to bed and it's going to store in your body. Vegetables and lean meat for dinner. I would say if you don't want to do that, if you have a family, if it's hard for you to make just a meal for yourself, I understand that, that's fine. Just portion control is huge. I don't know how many of you actually measure out your food or know what a serving size is, but you should definitely do that over these next 3 weeks. If you just ate, the portion that you are supposed to off the box or whatever the serving size is, I think you would be amazed the difference on how much you were normally eating and how much you're actually supposed to be eating. So that's a big deal. I will be going to the store later today, and I will come back and post some information about some of my favorite foods, some of the staples that I use in most of my meals that help tide me over. Basically, a healthy diet would be low cal, low fat, low sugar, and high protein. That way it will stick with you throughout the day, get you moving, make you stronger. I personally, on my meals, I eat 3 balanced meals a day. I do have a snack between lunch and dinner usually, because I come home from work and do my workout. So I have a snack around 3 or 3:30, and then when I come home at 5, I start my workout shortly thereafter that, and so that snack kind of helps me be a little more energized throughout my workout, get me through it, and then I eat dinner afterwards as soon as I can because I don't want to eat too late. Eating out and dessert. I personally allow myself dessert once a week and eat out usually once a week, but by eating out I mean something besides getting a salad or like Subway. Sometimes we'll have Subway for dinner, and I'm not talking like the Italian BMT, even though that thing is delicious. I'm talking like the ham on wheat, no cheese, no mayonnaise, loaded with vegetables. It's really good. That's just me. Just try to make better choices. That's what this is about. This isn't, some hardcore diet plan. This is how I live. This is what I choose to do. So if you're wanting to kind of follow my influence, that's how I do it. Just make better decisions and conscious decisions. Don't worry about it too much, but really think about your food and what you're actually eating. And a lot of you know kind of where your problems are. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you want to know more about that, like I said, later on today, I'll try to post some of the foods that I really like that are pretty good for you and that will maybe help you guys be successful as well. Mostly just stay positive. I was going to tell you guys on that picture I posted from Insanity, the day 1 to day 30, you could see a difference, and I was really excited about that because I didn't measure, which was really stupid. I should have done that, but I was weighing, and I know how much I weigh, and from that day 1 to day 30, I had only lost about 2 pounds. So don't get on the scale and freak out if you're not losing weight. You will be seeing changes in your body that you may not see. I do recommend you could do a before and after picture. That would help you, or you can measure. I started measuring at day 30, and I'm going to track it with my final 30 days. So see how that measuring system will work and see how that goes. Don't just go by the scale. I have like a list here that I'm reading. Want to make sure I get everything that I need to tell you. I'll post a workout later today, and I will be on here every day. I'll track your guys' points. I'm gonna make a little spreadsheet. Earn the points. It's gonna be fun. I think if you guys really get into it, post your sweaty pictures, tell us your story. We want to hear from you. I do, at least. Even if you just send it to me and you're too afraid to tell the group, I can take your name off of it and post it myself, and you'll still get points for it. Don't be afraid. Everybody in this group is here for the same reason, basically, because they want to be healthy, and that's what this is about. So I hope this works for you guys. If you have any questions, let me know. And I think that I will end this now, and if I think of anything else, I'll post it later. All right, thanks.